Just going to do the review video here of the Christmas present I got from my wife. I picked this out. This is the WLtoys Skylark, the v636. I bought this from Banggood. In Canadian funds, it was $68 free shipping to my house. It took about 3 weeks for it to come in. I ordered it in November and it was in well before Christmas. So I just want to go over this quick. I've flown this twice. Where I live though, we're in wintertime and I wasn't able to get footage. I hope to do a flying video. I do have an unboxing video up. This RC is a clone of Latrax Alias, and it's about 1/3 of the price and is about 99% of the quality of Latrax Alias and all it can do with the flips and the sport mode of it and everything. So I thought I'd just go over this quick and show you guys. What's not here is a spare set of props. We have the charger here. You can also hook this battery up to a fast charger if you have a fast LiPo charger at home. I've ordered other things from Banggood and it came with an adapter for North America. This one didn't, and I've seen some other people talk about they didn't get it. So if this is the first purchase you're doing from Banggood and you live in North America, add in the notes that you need the adapter. I had 3 or 4 kicking around from other purchases, so I wasn't hurting for anything like that. I'm just going to show you quick about this quadcopter. I'm just going to plug it in, show you. Right now it's kind of going into some kind of gyro sync mode. As you can see, the lights are blinking. Now it's gone into a binding mode. Here's the radio. I'm going to turn the radio on, and the radio is now talking to the quad. When the lights go solid, it is bound, so we got to do up throttle and then down throttle, and there it's synced. Currently you can go in here to 40% rates, 60% rates, 80% rates, 100% rates. This button here turns the LEDs off on the quad. You can see the LEDs are really bright, really cool. It's a really good one for flying at night. It has a blue blinking light in the back, so you can tell the orientation easily. It also blinks rapidly when 30 seconds to go for low voltage warning, which is kind of cool. Finally, this button here is for headless mode, and we'll get into that in a second. So I'm just going to turn it off right now so we don't have any accidents. So we'll just look at the radio quick. It's solid, it's durable. You have things that can plug in underneath. You can buy a missile launcher, bubbler, or a bubble maker. You can hook up a camera, and those items are triggered by this button, the action, whatever item you choose to connect, if you do connect one. Here is the button you use for flips, so you would hold it and move the flight stick here, and if you continuously move the flight stick, it will keep flipping. So you have to be a little careful with that, because you can actually flip this thing right into the ground. I did that once or twice until I figured it out. So also the radio, I just took the cover off the back. Here it uses 6 AA batteries. Lastly, I just want to talk about the manual. The manual is really good. Tells you all about the parts, tells you how it flies and all this stuff. But the lost in translation is how the headless mode works, and I have a separate video on how to do that. But basically, you have to have the remote off, the battery unplugged. You plug the quad in, let it do its thing like I showed you earlier, and just before you're ready to fly, you hit the headless mode button, and you would make sure you have it pointed in the right direction as the direction you want the headless mode to work. And you would put the headless mode on, and it would stay in headless mode until you released it off the button. And then to totally reset the headless mode, you have to unplug the quad. And the way headless mode works, in case you're wondering, is if you point the quad this way and say that's north, even if you turn the quad this way, if you hit forward on the flight stick, it would fly away from you back. So it doesn't matter what the orientation of the quad itself was, it was still, with the headless mode, it ignores that and just goes with the basic left is left, right is right, back is back. It doesn't matter if the quad is this way or this way back would bring it back to you that way. So hope that clears it up. I'm really impressed with this quad. I am not the hugest quad flyer. This is about my 4th one that I own, but I'm super enjoying this. A super long flight time. I timed it to be about over 8 minutes, and I didn't have any accessories attached. I have some coming, and we'll show you that when that comes in. So I just want you guys to know about this quad, and I think it's great for the price and money. I have heard some stuff about the motors burning out, but we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'm going to give this a score of 4.75 out of 5. It's exceeded all my expectations. It's such a great quad. There might be a little room for improvement where the remote may be better. This shiny chrome stuff, not for me. Maybe a nicer looking shell, but I heard this is compatible with the other clones out there, so you can change that up too. So just in all, a great purchase so far. I'm really pleased. Thought I'd pass this info along to you guys. I will do flying videos and post them, and hopefully I'll become a better quad flyer too. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, another episode. I'm RC. I like your comments. Anything you got, just leave in the underneath below the video, and I'll try and get back to you. All right, thanks for tuning in. Hope you subscribe, and talk to you again soon.